Hello and welcome to Trendline Times. I'm Uma and today we bring you a true story that sounds too twisted to be real. A story of obsession, revenge, and a digital trail of terror. A robotics engineer in love, a colleague who did not love her back, and a country shaken by bomb threats and a false air crash confession. This is the story of Rene Joshilda. In just a few months, India witnessed a wave of bomb threats across 11 states. Stadiums, schools, hospitals, airports, even medical colleges. Entire cities went on alert. Flights were grounded, thousands evacuated, intelligence agencies scrambled. Behind all this was one woman, Rene Joshilda, a 30-year-old senior consultant at Deloitte in Chennai. Highly educated, technically brilliant, and dangerously obsessed. But what shook the nation was what happened after June 12, 2025. An Air India flight AI 171 crashed near Ahmedabad. Over 274 lives were lost. As India mourned, an email was sent to law enforcement claiming, "We crashed AI 171 and the next target will be worse." But it wasn't from a terror group, it was from Rene, who wanted the police to think her former colleague Divij Prabhakar was behind it. It was a lie, a cruel hoax, a cover up for what was actually a twisted revenge plot born from unwritten love. Investigators say Rene fell deeply in love with her colleague Divij, but when he married someone else this year, she could not accept it. She allegedly forged a marriage certificate, harassed his wife, and when she could not win him back, she tried to destroy him. She did not just send anonymous threats, she created over 100 fake emails, used VPNs, 80 plus virtual phone numbers, and dark web tools, all to create a digital trap that pointed fingers at Divij. But how do you catch a cyber criminal who hides behind digital masks? She made one mistake. In April 2025, Rene logged into both her real and fake email accounts on the same device. That single leak, an IP address, was all cybercrime branch in Ahmedabad needed. They traced it to a Chennai apartment, knocked on her door, and arrested the mastermind on June 21st. Inside her flat, they found scripts, plans, and more fake threats targeting upcoming events like the Rath Yatra. Rene now faces serious charges under IPC criminal forgery, IT Act, cyber terrorism, digital harassment, misuse of emergency systems creating false panic. She is currently in custody, suspended by Deloitte, and under trial. The Cybercrime Unit calls this one of the most technically sophisticated hoaxes ever seen in India. This was not just about heartbreak, this was about how personal obsession can turn into national disruption. Rene weaponized her intellect. She turned love into a weapon, and in doing so, she fooled the country, manipulated the police, and nearly destroyed an innocent man's life. Today's world runs on digital trust, and when one person chooses to break that, the consequences ripple across millions. The question is, how many more Rene Joshildas are hiding behind a VPN? And are we ready to find them before it is too late? I am Uma and this is Trendline Times. We don't just report the headlines, we uncover the truth hidden in the shadows. If you found this episode important, do like, share, and subscribe. And remember, in the digital world, the real threat may be invisible.